I'm like all serious now, I'm like a jerk, hey?
Yeah, right.
Come in here all like...
Ready? What are you doing? Just walking the menace with Uncle Dean.
Yep.
You want to see my 66 Chrysler?
So sweet. Yeah, you're like, I got a 66 Chrysler, you want it? Yes. But it's great looking. Oh my god, yeah.
Right?
This is the first time I've seen it, man.
Windsor, yeah.
I love the concave bird.
Yeah, I love these body sides on these ones.
Wow, that is great, hey? Oh man, look at the taillights, they're awesome. This is a neat looking car. It's a nice looking car.
I wish it wasn't so rotten, because it wouldn't be very hard to put it back together, but you know what I mean? They're all the same amount of work. You got to pick your battle. We've sure gutted this puppy. We have robbed so many good parts off of that though. All the trim around the top that's on Mark's car came off of this car.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, lots of parts came off of this thing.
Oh, there we go. Fake convertible roof line.
Yeah, I really like that. And, it's got the same windshield as my 67 Fury hardtop, so.
Great. You gonna go for a run?
Come on, man, let's go.
Come on.
Hey.
Good girl, ready?
Oh, the Packard hood ferry was here and dropped off a really nice hood. Well, thanks to Dean and his buddy Mike for making that happen. That's the missing hood from the 51 Packard we got last year. I think we'll get Mr. Dean and we'll carry it over there and put it on and see how she looks. There. Now if I want to aim the camera, I just lower the hood.
That's
Oops.
right.
Okay, let's take it over there. Yeah, no, thank Mike for me. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Very kind of him.
Mike's wicked.
Yeah.
He's doing a couple tow jobs for me this week too.
Yeah, you moving stuff in or out?
In Thunderbirds. God,
I give up.
I know.
I give up. You just do whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, they're like.
How can I argue?
Wow.
You make money, so I gotta shut my mouth.
Oh yeah.
If you're making money, I shut my mouth. As long as you just don't make enough for the amount of time you waste.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's chicken shit money.
Like
really.
if you're making less money than going to work, just go to work.
Yeah, just go to work.
If you're making more money than going to work, then quit your
Yeah,
job.
I quit my job and just do parts of junk.
Okay, let's put it on the put it on the Hudson here.
Oh, this way?
Yeah,
it's not gonna hurt it.
It's not gonna scratch this. Okay. Now we'll gently take this Kaiser one off. Lean the Kaiser one against the fence here.
You have the car for this hood?
We didn't look at it very much when we got it.
That was performance.
Oh, it's an old battery. It's too bad.
Battery. The battery trace actually held better than I would expect. So that was battery, and this is. Hold on. What?
Oh, there's two batteries in it. Guy must have had trouble starting it in the winter.
Wow.
It's too bad that jar is broken. Apparently that's worth more than the rest of the car.
Damn.
Yeah, so too bad, but...
Yeah, another one of Jim
I
Albert's
think
collection.
the rest of her... Oh yeah, this is one of his parts cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a whole ton more on 34th. I'll try and scout out for you guys.
Oh yeah, when's that auction?
COVID's kind of stopped all that right now, unfortunately.
COVID, fuck.
Stupid COVID.
Can you get that corner?
Yeah, let's do that.
You okay?
I just have to watch the pinch here.
Don't pinch yourself.
I know. Yeah, but this is...
This car is better than the other car. It's not as crap.
Yeah, and it's more of a baser too.
That was even possible.
Right?
Oh, it looks so much better.
Oh, I know it was bothering me that you didn't have it. So
me too. I didn't want to bitch because I was happy to have the car just for the... There we go.
We got... Just be careful.
No worse than the other one.
Oh, that looks way better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad this is bad.
I know.
That's okay. It is
but
what it
this is nice. The emblems, eh? The letters are there.
There.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, no. This
Okay, now we got to get some headlights in it because it actually looks like something.
Right.
Yeah, well, we'll find some and get some
headlights.
I wonder what I got.
I got some wipers for you somewhere, I think.
I don't think wipers are this car's #1 problem.
No, it's not.
But it does have tires and wheels and
What's
hubcaps.
weird is like somebody did like a... Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks so much better. I want to get headlights in it now and make it look like a car.
Oh, that's great.
Because that'll really fix the place up.
Cool. Packard.
And that's 51, right, Dean?
Is that a... Yeah, I
It's
think
51 or
50,
2.
It's a 51.
I think it's a 51.
I think it's a 51.
And what model? Patrician?
Isn't
No,
it-
400?
Isn't it 400?
200 or I don't
Well,
know.
maybe it's like the base Packard though. 200, isn't it?
Ultramatic. Does it even have it? Doesn't even say.
Yeah. Doesn't really say, but I think it's a 51.
Yeah,
But
I think
that's
it's 51, possibly 52, but I'm
Last
pretty
on the
sure.
road back in 65. Wait.
She's a
Oh, it's got
rotten.
skirts too.
No, they're not for this car. We checked that.
Oh, right.
It's got skirts, but somebody has taken the taillights. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think the odds of me building one of these cars is very, very small, so I'm not too worried about it. But I do like them to have headlights. Whoa,
Yeah.
buddy, tell me about your new car.
Oh, yeah. I received this 88 Buick LeSabre for a daily driver, and it's actually really a good car. It's probably like one of the best cars I've ever had.
I think it is by far the best car you've ever had.
Yeah, it has 190,000 K.
3.8, the old 3800.
Little whiskey dent in the front there.
Slight whiskey damage, but then nothing else would be appropriate.
Whatever. When I used to work at Comox Valley Automotive, the auto body guy had one of these cars, and it was always good to him.
Yeah, they are good.
And it's a little, and I got it for so cheap, I just couldn't say no. New alternator, new steering rack, new front windshield,
Yeah.
one little chip, too bad, but not
Whatever.
really in the sight.
Doesn't matter.
Get that fixed.
No, you won't. Don't fucking con me.
No, I
Don't
won't.
con me, Biff.
Yeah, don't call me Biff. Yeah. Hey, Rad may be looking a little older there with some. But whatever.
That's all right. I don't see any puddles.
No puddles yet. Battery
No
was.
puddles. It seems reasonably dry. A certain amount of gravel.
Yeah.
A lot of gravel in the pan there.
I should probably clean that over.
No, you're
Oh
not.
yeah. No, I won't. But
Run to fail. It's your latest run to failer.
yeah. Trans fluid is decent. I mean, and I got it so cheap. I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, how could you say no? And
Yeah.
ABS problems, but don't really
ABS
care.
problem with the stupid crazy Tevs Mark II pump, whatever it's called. It's got a slider pump problem. Apparently, who cares? It stops. It's fine.
It stops. Whatever. Just
Yeah, but actually a very comfortable Buick to
yeah.
drive.
Can I get in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa, is it all
Check out
digi?
the digital dash.
Cool. Digi. What year did you say this was?
It's an 88 Buick. It's from the Calgary Olympics too.
Frankers likes it.
Yeah,
Frankers is
Frankers.
moving right in. Well,
I mean-
yeah, I mean, you've had so many worse cars. This is like you finally made it.
Yeah, it's like. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
finally
let's go
made
there.
it. There we
Okay.
go. Yeah, you got to make sure you do that right.
Like, I'm not a GM guy, but I would own one of these.
Sure.
They're tough as hell.
Oh, it's
Probably one of the toughest front-wheel drive cars ever made.
They're
I
great.
mean, we used to do collision work on these things, and
Oh yeah.
they're a real car. Like, you can,
Yeah, they're.
man, if you hit a curb with a tempo or something, it would just,
Yeah.
the fucking doors would fall off. And
Oh,
these
yeah.
things, you could
Power everything.
really, we put these together lots of times for
I'd say they're good cars.
my boss's wife. He would buy write-offs and we would put them together because it's an easy car to fix.
Yeah, you're saying these 3.8s go forever.
Yeah, you can put 400K on these things.
Good. Yeah.
So, you know, you'll be bored of it. You'll flip it long before it's worn out. Well, don't flip it then.
Yeah.
I don't want you to
can
flip
see
it.
there's a little bit of scabbiness
Who
starting.
cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? It's not so heat bag like
No.
your other shit.
No, yeah, no cops don't even look at me at this thing.
That's right.
They
You
just
look
drive right
older
by.
than you even are.
They shout out a huge low number to me, and I said, "That's fine. I'll take it."
Sure. Oh, it'll last for years.
Oh, it's got lots of new parts and
And if you get totaled off in it, whatever.
whatever. Good
Yeah.
old Buick, eh?
Do you want to throw your tires in?
Well,
Or you want to let them dry out a
I'll
bit?
let them
or
dry a bit, and then I'll put them in. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
not
I
going to
got the other-
dry unless you flip all the
I
air,
will. Yeah.
water
I
out
got
of
the
them.
other ones out of here, I think.
Yeah,
I did.
no, that's fine. As long as you're taking them a couple each time, I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, that's right.
They just can't sit there all year.
No, it's we got enough tires around here.
Don't we? happen. What a nice girl. Come on, let's go. Classic tire action.
Yeah, so it's a...
Oh, I love it.
It's an Atlas Weathergard. Bit of a knobby one, hey?
Sure. 710 15. Oh, this should go on. So you found this at the wrecker?
Yeah, I got it for free at the wrecker, yeah.
Oh, that's nice, man. Thanks.
I think it is okay, yeah. I think it's good
Oh,
for
that's
your-
holding up something around here, yeah. That's this
Weather-
week's classic tire. We should
Right?
put it on a wheel.
Yeah, Atlas Weathergard 15.
Yeah, that's really cool. I bet you we could even find an ad for this puppy.
Yeah, the tread isn't even like the worst I've seen, you know?
Sure, it's a Plycron.
It's a Packard. It's so sweet. Made in Canada. Freebie tire from the Junkyard
Wow,
lady.
that is a sweetie, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's
And
good.
it's not even too cracked out.
No. It was in the trunk of a 47 Chev, and I thought, hey, because you asked about is there any good tires on that car, I thought, well, let's check.
Oh,
Come on,
menace. Extreme close-up of Franker's nose. Yeah, that's a great tire,
Yeah.
man. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
7, 10, 15,
Yeah.
winter 4-ply.
Right?
And it's not cracked out at all. That'll be
No.
a beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to, let's find a wheel and put it on.
Yeah, I know, it's a great one. Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, we got some other treats here.
Classics over here.
This is a 16. Look at this one.
Classic
There's
tires.
some classic toe out wear. Hey.
Was there ever?
Whoa.
Holy.
That's today on my classic wheel alignment. Holy.
Smooth as a baby's
That's
bottom.
poor.
Yeah.
Some of these I like. Is that a 15? Looks like the wheel we're going to use is some kind of, looks late 40s, early 50s, pretty generic. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's likely Chrysler or an independent.
I don't know, man.
Head of Classic Tire Division.
I'm just putting the tire on.
You're just just making it happen. There's no white wall on this guy.
No,
Wow.
it's just a nice just base grip.
Right.
This is a working man's grip. You gotta mount this side out
Oh yeah, why?
because it has Weathergard on it.
This side
It
doesn't?
has Atlas.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. You gotta do it that way. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, this doesn't have the nice font.
we gotta
The
do
font is a fail. That's the inside, yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
It's the B side font fail. You know what? This is the side that would be a white wall. Right? I suspect, or vice versa. But that looks like a white wall to me. Like the same mold.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And if it were, they might make the lettering a
This
little
side
different.
you can see is different.
Yeah. I could be full of shit. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, it's we use it for shitty old tires so much that when you put new ones on, we're kind of like, ooh, these are easy.
Yeah.
And then I'm
I
like,
think
oh
you're
yeah,
up
no
now.
tubes. Huh?
I think you're up.
I'm
now.
up. Tube time is
I
me.
didn't volunteer for tube.
Alright, my problem. Alright. Shit. I had this, it looks like late 40s Packard hubcap hanging on the wall, so I think that'll be a nice choice for our classic tire here. Because if it was the late 40s and you had a Packard, you'd want to put some, what are these things called?
Weathergard.
Atlas Weatherguards on there, that's right. So we'll clean this up and see if we can make it a little more presentable without doing any painting or without wrecking what paint is left. The hexagon I think should be red, but for the purposes of our show here, it'll be just fine.
Gets me where I need to go.
Are you a warm puppy today?
Oh, a nice dog. How Packard hood, don't you?
You already made a mark there. I know. But a mark isn't a hole.
What's he doing? It's like T-3 days, you guys. This doesn't even look like a car.
No, we got work to do for sure. Yeah, let's just drill a hole. It doesn't matter where. Come on, will it go? Oh, I don't know, Tom.
Here.
Might need some help.
There, that's it.
You know what? What? Too high. Something's too high, Tom.
Something starts spraying. It's like if water starts coming out, I'm running away.
No, we're good.
Okay, good.
Okay,
I'm getting out of the way.
okay.
What else is going
Now
on?
I need a number 8. Did we have some nice ones?
I don't know. Yeah, we like
There's 2 right. No.
nice number 8s for sure. Okay. I'm just doing a review. What is it today? Wednesday? It's Wednesday evening.
Oh, did you find some? 2?
Now we've installed the kid seat restraints by making a series of brackets that anchor them to the original seat belts. So all the seat belts are in at the back. The rear parcel shelf
I couldn't have gone
with
over.
the mod is done, and that is all bolted through the extra bracing that we put in earlier.
Okay, so what else?
Trunk lid mostly. What else is going on? All the stops are in the doors. All of the tops is on. All the latches, handles.
Sorry. Over a little bit, because I have to. Can't you do it?
What a good girl.
Oh yeah. What part do you want to hold? I don't want to hold either. I know, because you know you're gonna slip. I'm not gonna slip. And I'm still healing up from the last fucking. Well, that's starter business. My nothing to do with cold war motors. My finger's still fucking sore from that. Nothing to do with cold war motors. Well, it sort of is. We were bad influence.
What, we didn't say don't buy it? Yeah. I tried to talk you out of it. But me trying to talk people out of buying cars is usually, you're asking the wrong guy. Like,
Yeah.
as I say, like if you want somebody to talk you out of it, don't phone me or Jim or Steven or Ashley or Andy or really or anybody.
The answer will be yes.
How does your wife put up with that?
She is just happy when I'm gone.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, what's going on?
Am I hitting it?
Let's see.
Test
See if it works.
Wow. Well, hey, 100%.
Come on.
Nice.
It's working.
Good. That is sweet. Look at that install.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Yeah.
It's fine.
Utilizing the original fan motor mount hole now that it's sitting upside down. Hey. Now, what's next? Change the bolts there.
That's done. I just got to now tighten this. All the bolts
you gotta
are.
take.
Oh, and how did we do with
Yeah, perfect.
1.25 was good?
Perfect.
Lock nuts and 1.25, right? Nice. I feel pretty good about that.
Beer can. Lucy, come here. Hey, come here.
You have to figure out what rodent is in French. Le rodent. Or vermin.
Oh yeah. The vermin.
There's a vermin screen.
Varmint. Those two words are probably related. Yes.
Well,
the
it is.
soon to be patented Jimco rodent screen.
Oh yeah, all those people complaining about the rodents in their Citroens.
Yeah, we got you covered.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty small rodent to find his way through
That's
here.
right.
Yeah, good luck, rodent.
Oh,
Should be just a spring-loaded install.
yeah, right.
Find people at Citroen, they give a little recess, a bubble in the bottom half of the stamping.
Yeah, yeah.
Not at the top. But I think it should be
Oh,
fine.
that's
I can't see
fantastic.
air
Yeah. That's right.
knocking it over, so. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Just have to
That
duplicate
looks like
it.
the one that you wear in the stores now.
Oh yeah.
anything. Hey, with the jingling over there.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
Jim, quit kicking the water bowl around. It's driving me nuts.
I'm thirsty. This kid pushing the beer bowl around.
We're starting to get close. Rear seat is in.
So the tent's ready to go.
Tent. Oh yeah, I should be putting that in.
The tent event.
Big tent event.
Yeah.
Don't miss out.
Boss is out of town. Yeah.
We're dangerously overstocked with insanity. Looks like the fender's got to come off to change the vermin filter every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I'll be able to reach in there.
Okay.
It'll be part of the 3-day training course in vermin screen installation.
We'll have a little camp.
Oh yeah.
Pick everybody up in a bus. What a great excuse to buy a bus.
Yeah.
I had to paint all the tent trim.
Oh.
Get out of the way, you clowns. Tent glam shot.
Nice.
Man, I didn't even clean it up for the camera. What a hacker. Anyway.
Oh man,
What?
I didn't line up the mesh on this one. This one's
Oh,
kinda
your mesh
vertical.
is not indexed?
No, I didn't index the mesh here.
Oh. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how you got there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking good, because you're gonna need it. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Oh, you see the judges? They'll be walking by. They look at people's screens.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. If you're gonna put them in, you gotta do it right.
right. Look, after all my effort making semi-authentic staples for the tent event, it can stay, yeah, everything else can still come off and on, but the tent can stay in once it's in. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn the camera off because nobody wants to watch.
Watch the people.
Nobody wants to
install.
actually watch work. Oh, well, Mark arrives on Sunday, and it's now Friday morning, so.
Yeah, bright and early on Friday morning.
Yeah, it's early Friday. We have, I would say,
You said you've used up too much of your day yet. Unless you're done with sleeping, then you might be.
well, unfortunately, we have 2/3 of the car, and still a day to go.
Okay, there we go. Well, at least we got one headlight now.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks good. You'll be
Lord.
fine now.
Yeah.
It's about a week later, and I think we should pop in on Tom and see how he's doing with that 1960 Impala that he picked up. So let's roll over there, and I think there's enough daylight we can have a look. Let's put it in reverse first. Oh, and the brake. Just wanted to let everybody know that the next couple of weeks the videos will be a little less produced than I like to do, just because we're just putting so much time in on the DS right now, and all next week I'll be driving, because it's something around 3,900 kilometers to Montreal from here. So whatever that comes out to, like 2,300 miles or something. So I won't be able to produce the usual videos the next couple of weeks, but I thought we should at least, we're definitely going to do something, because this is kind of what we like to do. So yeah, thank you guys. Please just bear with us till we get that car to its happy new home, and then we'll have a video about the trip. And then we'll be back on the Fury, and of course, definitely going to get a lot more updates in on Tom's car as we have a little more time to help him out with it. Right now, with the DS needing still 50 hours of work, and the owner is arriving. If you're watching this Saturday, the owner's arriving Sunday, so we'll have a look when I get back. The car is not finished yet. Oh, here we are at Tom's. Tom's puppy. Where did you put it?
I don't know whether it's
Oh, there
a
it
good
is.
idea to start it up, because I got no brakes,
and it's up in the air.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's fine. Then we won't start it.
Well, we get started in park.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm concerned about it's not going to hurt the tranny, is it?
I don't think so, not for a few seconds. The only reason I would even suggest it is thinking that it might help pump the rest of the garbage fluid out. Wow, what a beauty. So, where are we at?
Well,
Oh, you got the rad back in.
well, yeah, I said I got the rad in, and well, that's how I found out that it was leaking. You know,
The heater core.
the heater core.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I
Oh,
just,
yeah, you got the same.
well,
Hey, you went to the same gas stock.
I just did that.
Yeah,
because
perfect.
I had that jerry can there, and it would.
Yeah, and you got that guy looped back in.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, yeah, and this guy too. Okay, transmission lines looped back in. Yeah, great. Do we have a look at what came out of it? Is it down here?
It's under here. Yeah.
On the side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look.
But we'll have to put it back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not great,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah. It's not ideal.
There's oil in there, hey?
Some of it's oily.
It's oily, but
Some leaves.
water, hey?
Yeah, there's way too much water in that for
Yeah.
comfort.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And here's the bottom of the pan.
No, I don't think there's any permanent damage done. Probably will all come back to life. You drove it up here, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it still moves and everything.
Oh yeah. But you know the thing is, it's like
See, that's a filter on there.
filter where?
This guy here, I'm pretty sure. There's a screw there and one there.
Okay.
That looks like a filter to me.
Okay. Well, you see, the other
I-
one didn't have that, eh?
No, well, that's the thing.
Yeah. I'll take that off tomorrow.
If this is just a piece of sheet metal, then there's a screw, there's probably 4 screws, and then that guy would come off.
They said it's out of a 1964.
Right. Okay.
So it'll be tranny and all, I'm sure. You know, I mean.
Yeah, they probably took the
they
engine and
just-
transmission
yeah,
and put
they
them
just
both in.
took everything out of that Lawrence
Yeah.
and just dumped it in here.
Yeah, okay.
Now you see, there's a rod there hanging on the side too.
Here? Or
On-
other side? This
right,
guy?
Right there. You see, there's one rod
Yeah,
there.
that's kick down.
Yeah,
That
they
goes to
haven't-
the throttle.
They haven't even hooked it up. There's nowhere to hook it up.
Yeah, that should go to the throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
kick down lever. Okay, well that's not a big deal, but the
There's
floors.
a couple of brackets that are pretty bad.
Are you talking about the body
floor
mounts?
Brackets, yeah.
Yeah, this will all have to be replaced.
yeah.
But you can buy it all.
I know, but
Well, we could-
I'm thinking the way to go is buy that whole
Buy the whole floor.
buy the whole thing with brackets and
Yeah.
all.
What the fuck is this thing?
What thing?
Oh, is that like a spacer or something?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
see
Put a
that?
light on it. Yeah. Has the other side got one?
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Shit, I've never seen that. Hey,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
maybe
what that
got
is.
a weak spring or something.
Yeah, it could be, or somebody just got it stuck in there and said, "Fuck it."
Fuck it, yeah.
I see the same bolts on this side
Yeah.
for this cover.
You see that spacer in there?
Oh, let's have a look. It does. It has the same thing.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
there's a
leaving it
couple of them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's done it to spread the spring out a bit.
Yeah,
You
sure
could
is.
probably buy these to help your car springs.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
The springs get weak. and-
Springs get weak and you shove some,
Yeah.
they've shoved some kind of spacers in that. Isn't that something? Huh, never seen those. Okay, well, whatever.
Well.
You can buy springs. See, whoever was driving this in 1970 was trying not to spend any money at all. So
They didn't.
they sure didn't. No, they didn't spend much. Yeah,
Yeah, this is. I saw their data.
Yeah, that
that's
turned
good
out great.
enough. That's
Yeah.
good enough.
oh yeah, that's
I had a
that's
sort
all
of.
you, that's all they were gonna do if you paid them.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. So you say
I
it
grind
fires
that
up now.
Knob off a little.
I
bit.
can't believe the original fuel pump is still working.
And you know, the water pump quit leaking. Remember I was telling
amazing,
you the
yeah.
goddamn thing was leaking? No, it ain't.
Oh, well, take it off the list. Yeah, a lot of people were wondering about the Pontiac 283
Yeah,
sticker.
yeah.
Canadian Pontiacs
Well, it's
use the
off
Chev
in
engine.
1964.
64 Canadian Pontiac.
Yeah, more engine.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
So now we know what the engine's from.
Yeah.
And where did you
I-
find the serial number on the motor? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's where it was.
Holy, you got more hose clamps than anybody.
Oh yeah. Well, I tell you, I don't throw nothing away. Eh?
No, that's good.
No. Maybe we should start it.
Why don't you fire it up and I'll just have a look.
And
we'll see if it pumps
we gotta
anything
hook
out.
the battery up, eh?
Okay.
And we'll fire it up and see if the goddamn.
I just want to hear it go.
Oh, okay. I got it.
We got the pedal hooked up. Oh, you got the pedal all fixed. Nice. Oh, it's way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like new. Try it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll be damned. Nice. It just runs great. Huh? Okay, shut it off.
It sure starts nice.
Oh, it starts right up. That's great. Well, we definitely...
Did anything come out?
Yeah, oh yeah, it pumped some out.
Oh, well, that's good.
And it's dripping again.
Well, that's okay.
So that's what we want. We wanted to get everything out of it.
Well, that's right.
I think if you put clean that filter and...
And maybe.
Yeah, but what I'm seeing, I'm literally seeing water dripping out of it. See that? Look at
It is
that's
now.
all water.
Yeah.
So the more, yeah, we're gonna have to flush it at least once more. But
Oh yeah. Well,
that-
I've got.
but that's good. Look at all that water is coming out of there
Well,
now.
you know,
so.
is that where it's coming from, or is
Oh,
it?
it's just dripping out of the valve body,
Yeah.
and well, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll let it drip.
let her drip. Yeah, it's all water coming out of there now. So the only thing would be to see if it has a drain on the converter, which we don't know,
Yeah.
and to change that or clean that filter, and then dump
Clean
in.
the pan out.
What are we seeing here? Is this any different than what we saw before?
No.
Yeah, you can see a little
Well,
water.
Yeah.
That's just straight water now.
Well, I wonder if that's coming from the transmission, or is it leaking from the back of the motor or something?
No, because it wasn't doing it until you started it. The engine's fine. There's no way. It wouldn't sound that good if it had a problem.
But it sounds like a freaking tractor.
Well, that's the best. Sounds awesome, yeah.
I gotta go to your corner and rev it
That's
up.
right.
It's like all the other guys. It's coming, eh?
Oh, sure.
I've only had this thing, what?
A
2
week.
weeks? Is it 2 weeks or 1 week?
Well, a week and a bit.
2. I got it on a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it's 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Well, the brakes will need to be done, but
Oh,
they're
God,
not as
yeah.
bad as I thought
And
they
the
would be.
bearings will need to be
Oh,
done.
it'll all need to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all easy to get though.
Yeah. I got the oil and the filter for the engine too.
Oh, good.
You know, so I'm gonna drain that out. I got the pan over here because I had to turn it upside down.
Oh, getting the slime out of it.
Like, well, it's come out pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's come out pretty good, but there was a lot
Sure,
of snot in there. But
Yeah, that's not bad.
and the
Sure,
and
and
the,
that's water, see?
yeah, water and
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah, yeah,
And the
for sure.
gasket's good enough for now.
Yeah.
Eh?
Oh, it didn't even break coming off.
No, I was careful.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Why in the heck don't they put a drain on it? I mean, like, you know.
I think they do it so that you put a filter in it. If they make you take the pan off, then you... Does this gauge work?
I don't know. Well,
When you start the car, does it come up?
I did. Here, I'll hook the battery up again. Start.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's try it. Gauge test. Ready? Clear? Look at that. 30 psi at idle.
It sounds good, huh?
Sounds really good, yeah. I love it. I love the sound. Man.
But we will need a muffler.
Eventually. Eventually you better get
You can't
two.
drive this thing on the road like that, right?
Oh, you gotta put duals on, man.
I think so, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Get duals so it sounds
Yeah.
sweet.
Way
and-
down,
yeah,
one
right
on
out-
either side.
Yeah, yeah, and then stick them out the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll sound
Yeah,
sweet.
Can't come
yeah.
out the roof here. Out the hood.
Oh,
eh?
look, there it says right there. General Motors Products of Canada.
And
Score of the year,
and like
buddy.
I said-
Yep.
Now the water pump don't leak, and it was leaking before.
Yeah.
It don't leak now.
Well, maybe you just shoved all that garbage out of the way and
Well,
started
maybe you
working.
plugged it up with garbage.
Yeah, who knows, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
I was
plugged it up,
wondering,
yeah.
you know, it would have been nice if a guy could have this whole system flushed, but they'll probably
right.
have leaks all
Yeah,
over.
that's right. Yeah.
better just
It's like
leave it
asking
alone.
the question you don't want the answer
That's
to.
right,
Yeah.
Well, really, what I want is just something where I can move it around the yard without having to pull it with a tractor. All
Yeah, no, that sucks.
You
That's
know,
why
that-
I started getting my
that
cars running.
Sucks, you know.
Yeah.
It
No,
sucks.
it's nice to be able to just hop
Well,
in and
yeah,
move it.
That's why you got tubes now and everything
Yeah,
too.
that's right. Oh, it's so nice.
Well, yeah.
If you got cars that run and tires that hold air,
Yeah.
then they're not a menace.
Yeah,
Once they
yeah.
got flat tires and they don't run,
Well,
then it's
then-
like moving a 5,000
Well,
pound piano
Well,
around.
that's right. And you know, we're trying to get it in and out of a spot. And,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
terrible. So,
Oh, I might have to pester you on Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, move a couple cars out of the way so we can get the Citroen out.
oh yeah, that truck for one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the truck I might just drive, but
Yeah.
the two beside it don't run.
And there's
That
no
blue
room to-
Dodge
yeah.
and that
Oh, okay.
pink Chrysler, neither one of those runs.
Okay.
But they both roll,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we might have to get you to yank those out.
Yeah.
That is, you oiled all this stuff up,
I
eh?
oiled everything. Yeah. I bought that oil or that spray stuff that they said to use.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Cost me $16 for that little tiny.
right.
But you know.
But all,
they-
I mean,
but they said
just
you-
having
you
keys
use
and locks is
some
great.
Of the other locks, it dries them out, eh?
No, you got most of the rust off of that molding too.
Yeah.
Look at that, eh? Hard to believe. Just terrific. Good. Thanks for having me over, man. Having a look at it. I love this car. Just, man, I just can't believe the roof. Like, how do you find a car with a roof that's that good?
Not one dent.
It's
and
amazing.
No hail damage.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And well, if it wasn't so far in the bush, it probably
Oh,
would have.
well, that's right. Nobody
Yeah.
even knew it was there,
Well,
so
that's
that's
right.
how it survived. Yeah.
Exactly.
You gonna get the right white walls?
Well, I don't know.
Get the wide whites, eh?
Are they double?
The double? I don't know if you can get doubles. It would have been wide whites on 1960, like 2 1/4 inch. Yeah,
Oh, they're kind of horky, aren't they?
yeah I like them.
Do you?
That's what I got on my car.
Yeah, I like the doubles, eh?
Double pin, yeah. I'm big fan of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can get them.
Well, yeah, I do like those.
All right, well that's where Tom's at with the 60 Impala. So I hope you guys are looking forward to some updates as Tom gets that puppy put together. As we were saying, first was get it running, then we're getting the transmission and radiator sorted. He's already fixed the throttle pedal, and next will be flush the transmission a couple of times. Now that the cooler problem has been sorted, and see if we can get it to go forwards and backwards, and then it'll be time to do the brakes. So that will be another fairly straight ahead job, and once it's a running driving car, then we'll have to start thinking about how we're going to start tackling the rust. Being a Chevy, I don't think we're going to have to fabricate very much stuff. I suspect almost everything we need is available. Okay, well anyway, sorry this is slightly long-winded. Again, I do not have the opportunity to edit as much as I would like this week. But we will see everybody very soon. Cheers. So we're, what, T-minus 36 hours on the DS. We're not leaving in 36 hours, but the owner of the car is arriving in 36 hours. So, let's see where we're at. I'm half finished sanding the hood. Haven't started sanding the trunk yet. So while you're watching this, if you're watching it on a Saturday, this is what I will be doing, because it's Saturday morning now. Most of the car is together. So the tent is finished, painted, and installed. The engine is ready to go. Filter on, clamps on. We resorted to a aftermarket windshield washer electric pump, as the originals were kind of a slightly wheezy hand pump on the dash, which just not worth trying to get that working, really.
The sounds of windshield washer fluid hoses being routed behind the dash.
Yeah, everything else, just we don't need any more shit behind the dash. What we do need...
You can fit anything else behind the dash.
Radio still to go in, or dummy radio, I guess. The dash is just lovely. I do really love the styling of the dash, and look at this thing down here. This is also a leather upholstery work under here. Very cool. And e-brake release, hood release. This is the height corrector or height setting device here. That's all carpeted as well. The seats are finished and in, and they are delicious. I'm really happy with how nice that looks. Back seat is finished. Seat belts in, shoulder belts for everybody. Kind of an upgrade for a 67 car. Yeah, we had to do some adapting and whatnot, but it turned out really nice. And what's left? Carpet, which we're putting in last, obviously. Oh, you still got a piece there, I see. Is that as tricky as it looks?
No.
Good, because it looks tricky. Look at this back seat. It's so comfy. I don't even want to get out. And it has a beautiful armrest that folds down. That's just everything's so soft. That is really something. Well, I can't really think of a more luxurious way to drive across the country. Look at these door panels.
That's what you're going to be doing all week. Next week.
Got to clean everything up yet, of course, but just having a look at and I do like, there's just a hint of the blue down at the bottom there. Not even very much of it, eh? Got a little cleaning up and final, some plugs to put in. Still doing some final adjustments on the window fit and whatever. Obviously the car is very dirty right now. All the rest of the moldings are on, and we're putting on the big beautiful stainless steel, the whole bottom 4 inches of the car is big stainless molding. I did, but I think it effed off. I think I have to take it off again.
Okay.
These guys went on today. This fender's polished. Which one did we just finish? This one. Okay, well, we got a day and a half to get the hood and deck lid on, wheels, get it on the ground, get the steering headlights hooked up. What else is on the
Turn
list?
signals in.
Get the turning signals in, get the rocker moldings on, touch up a few things, put the gas door in, and the radio. That's a pretty amazingly small list from the list that you couldn't have fit in a phone book a few days ago. What's this? This is the list from, like, I don't know, 3 days ago. And that's the list now, so not bad. Okay, Stephen probably wants to get at least 1 hour sleep.
No, I'm tired.
I can't imagine why.
Oh yeah. Fighting those seats.
Oh yeah, no, that's a workout. That was a lot of fighting. I think again, just still flabbergasted at how painfully slow this goes. Like every single piece, with no exaggeration, every single piece was a nightmare. I mean, it boggles the mind, and we were pretty, like
You were keeping it.
we were trying to.
Rolling.
Well, yeah, and we're trying to keep it going, but
Some things will go off.
it's just
4 or 5 times.
so. Yeah, I
You
mean,
get them to fit right.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to get the piece on, but to get it on so it doesn't look like it was assembled by stupid people. The trumpets, everything. Well, in the next couple of days, it's on the ground, and that's how she's gonna go.
On.
Oh, we're gonna see the lights. Look at that. Oh yeah, these are last week's. These are the lights from last week's Light Buzz episode. Look at how nice those came
I
out.
forgot.
Yeah, that feels good though.
Feels very good. It's very,
It
very
feels good.
satisfying.
So there's very.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hit the signals for you.
Oh yeah, we got signals.
We should, I hope.
Oh wow, nice. Those are sweet.
Should get the big stoplight in this one too.
Fantastic. Oh yeah. There's the master warning switch. One's for what? Battery? And one's for oil pressure? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. When you first start the car, you're gonna have no battery, no oil. What's this? This is master. That's probably hydro. Hey? What do you think that one is then? Is there any signals on the dash?
I don't know. I don't see any.
Okay.
Did you tighten that up?
No.
Add that to the list.
Oh yeah. You getting any air out your side?
Barely right now. Hold on. I don't know if it's open. There we go. It's light.
There. It's probably where
It's this guy.
that one up, the
That's
other one
happy.
down. Yeah. You getting anything?
Yeah. Now I am. Oh, we need to get the armrest.
Oh yeah. Armrest has to go in yet. That's what you can do when you have 1,000 hours to kill.
What?
Or 2,000. Put one of these cars together.
Oh, yeah. Quickly whistle one up.
Yeah, just whistle one up for you and your friends. So this is the glove box after the AC has been cut into it. So she's a little smaller in there, but done with extra headliner material. Just about enough, so pretty happy with that. What do you got there?
I don't know. I think that was a piece of paper you said that was important to be in there. Like that's a place you need to go for inspection.
Oh, that's the inspection form. Yeah, okay. Good thing that's there. So, radio, put the labels on here. Obviously still a day or two of work yet. There's plenty to do, like 2 long hard days, but it's not 200 anymore. It's a regular
Same old shit.